Hi everyone! So today's video topic is going to be about the Milky Way, not the candy bar, but the very widely known galaxy that is an advancement in astronomical discoveries. So the one fact that I found really cool knowing about the Milky Way, since I'm a huge mythology nerd, is the fact that its name comes from a Greek myth. So the Greek myth is that the goddess Hera sprayed milk across the sky and it was visible, and that's how the Milky Way came to be. And that's how the Milky Way got its name. But it also has other names in other countries, like in China, it's called the Silver River, and in the desert in southern Africa, it's called the Backbone of the Night. I find that really cool because it's interesting to see in different cultures in what ways they interpret areas of science such as astronomy. Now on to the more scientific parts of the Milky Way. So the Milky Way is obviously a galaxy, but it is more classified as like a spiral galaxy that has two arms and was previously thought to have four arms, which is pretty cool. But it has two arms, and part of it I thought was interesting is that it has two smaller galaxies called the Large Magellanic Cloud and the Small Magellanic Cloud that orbit the Milky Way. Another really fun fact about the Milky Way is that whenever we look inside of it and towards its center, we would be able to see a supermassive black hole. So, and this black hole, which is pretty cool because it is nearly around 4 million times the mass of the sun, which is huge. So, and this black hole, or the supermassive black hole, is called Sagittarius A star. Lastly, to speak about the Milky Way, it is pretty cool because astronomers use the Hubble Space Telescope to be able to use infrared vision to see through the center, where we just talked about the supermassive black hole, and saw that there's more than 500,000 stars in its nuclear star cluster, which is extremely large and extremely massive and can be compared to be one of the largest in the galaxy. So yeah, the Milky Way is very, very, very cool. And I think that it's well deserving of all the research that it has had.